Hi! Today we will discuss about Sandfly collection and share an interesting innovation on a modified CDC Light Trap that was assembled using materials that are easily found around us. Using this light trap, live sandflies can be collected and used for further colonization or Leishmania detection. Leishmaniasis is a disease caused by the blood protozoa of the genus Leishmania. The disease can manifest as three main forms: cutaneous, which presents as skin ulcers; mucocutaneous, as ulcers on the skin, mouth, and nose; or visceral, which can advance to visceral organ enlargement such as hepato or splenomegaly. In Thailand, 64 cases have been reported during 1960 until 2016, which accounts for roughly 1 to 2 cases per year. Leishmania undergoes its life cycle in two different hosts, the sandfly and the mammalian host. Leishmania is spread by female sandflies, who act as biological vectors, facilitating its stage development, or also known as cyclodevelopmental transmission. During a blood meal, sandfly regurgitates metacyclic promastigotes into the skin of mammalian host. Metacyclic promastigotes are phagocyzed or actively infect macrophages or granulocytes. Metacyclic promastigotes transform into amastigotes in infected cells and multiply by simple division. Amastigotes leave infected cells and can infect new cells. The amastigote-infected cells can be uptaken during a female sandfly's next blood meal. Amastigotes are released in the midgut and transform into procyclic promastigotes. The procyclic promastigotes will divide by simple division and grow into metacyclic promastigotes and migrate to the pharyngeal valve of the sandfly's proboscis. During its next blood meal, the sandfly will regurgitate the metacyclic promastigote into the next host. Sandflies mostly inhabit suburban and rural areas. Their breeding places include shrubs or thick layers of dead leaves that naturally cover the ground, stacks of logs, caves, or forests. Sandfly generally stays within an average of 106.6 meters of its breeding grounds. The investigation of Leishmaniasis requires the use of traps to collect sandflies. Usually, the CDC Light Trap is used in sandfly collection. However, CDC Light Trap have several limitations. This device is not widely marketed and the price is rather high. Furthermore, the collected sandflies will be dead. To tackle these limitations, an adaptation of the CDC Light Trap was developed. The materials required consist of plate, plastic cone, plastic bottle, computer cooling fan, battery adapter, the base of a flashlight, aluminum hook, strand, and glue. The finished product looks like this. It is similar to the CDC Light Trap, and as you may notice, all of the materials are very cheap and could easily be obtained. This modified CDC Light Trap can be used in the same way as a standard CDC Light Trap. Another advantage of this modified light trap is that it can catch live sandflies. The modified light trap also makes it easier to aspirate the samples out. However, when compared to the CDC light trap, the number of sandflies collected by the modified light trap is lower. These living samples can be used for sandfly colonization or Leishmania detection in further studies. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed and get inspired by it. Thanks for watching.